coming in before I'm allowed to start the live, and that it's really quite cool. I can see all these little bubbles jumping, but I can't push start on the live, and so it's wonderful to seeing all your faces. Hello, Emma. So lovely to see you. And Caitlin, beautiful teacher, Caitlin. Welcome. Lovely to see you. We have a beautiful face yoga today that is all about unclenching, I guess. Just releasing and toning and bringing out our inner glow. That's what it's all about today. Excuse me. It's a good way to start, isn't it? Coughing. Wonderful. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Do we have some face oil? Have you got your... I've got a little bottle left. I made a beautiful one yesterday, which I've just got a little bit of this left, and which I will start using as well. And I created it as... and I gave it the name of a velvet... velvet... What did I call it? Oh my goodness, I can't remember. Velvet feeling or something, velvet something or other face oil. And when I put it on last night, I was like, oh my goodness, my skin does feel like velvet. I was really impressed. I was, putting bits of this and a bit of that and some of the other. And it was just beautiful. If I say so myself, it was just beautiful. Hello, Howard. You're having a beautiful day, are you? I love that. Mine's, well, not just starting. I've been up for 3 hours. Got up about just after 6, and now it's just after 9. So yes, I feel like I've already done a good part of my day. But it's lovely to get up and do all the beautiful things. Do you have routines in the morning? I do. I have started teaching Kundalini to a friend of mine. We do private sessions together on all sorts of topics, and we've moved on to Kundalini now. And so we have both created, well, she's doing hers today actually. She's creating her practice today, and I did mine the other day. And just to add that to my routine, I have a beautiful routine in the morning. I do get up, I wash my face, I tongue scrape, do oil pulling, do a neti pot. I sit down and do some breathing, and then just some meditative type breathing, and then adding this Kundalini yoga into it. It has just been fabulous. It was hard to sort them out for me because I have mobility issues, so I can't stand for long. But to do the ones that I'm doing seated, it's just beautiful. I can feel that energy starting to flow. It's just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So yes. All right, my beautiful souls, I have to make this very succinct because I have a appointment with my knee specialist to get to. So, but I could not cancel this. I had to come to see you guys, and I've got plenty of time. It's all good. It's all good. So welcome all you beautiful souls. It's so wonderful seeing you come in. I'm so happy you're here. I just love seeing all your beautiful bubbles. So let's just settle and take a long, deep breath in through your nose. And then as long and slow as you can. And then a lovely, long, slow, deep breath out. Just slowly release it. And that starts to just relax your face, relaxes your body. If you want to breathe out through your mouth, that releases more tension. Let's do that again. Nice, long, slow breath in. Slow and slow, as slow as possible. And then when you're ready, a beautiful, long, slow as possible, deep breath out. And today's beautiful class is ritual. I call it a ritual. It's beautiful. I add it to my that's part of my morning routine too. My mala beads, that's part of my morning routine. I forget how much I do on my routine actually. Um, but today is all about renewal. And it's not about forcing it. It's not tightening. It's not chasing perfection. We have this beautiful, glorious, unique face, and it is perfect already. So it is just helping to wake up our senses, waking up those sleepy muscles, releasing that sort of hidden tension, that, and especially ones that are patterns, you might have got used to them now, and don't notice them as tension. But when you start working with your face, and doing this beautiful practice, you will start noticing where you hold your tension. And we're going to increase circulation in your face. We're going to bring about some beautiful softness and vitality back into the face in a lovely, natural way. Our faces change constantly with emotion and stress and laughter and seasons and just life itself, and so face yoga invites us to be to move with those changes, instead of resisting them. So today we're going to breathe life back into the skin. We are going, and the muscles as well, and that energy that's behind our face. So relax your shoulders, unclench your jaw, because a lot of people clench their jaw, and let's begin. Before you put your oil on, we're going to do a lovely, well, you can do it if you're going to wash your hair afterwards or anything. You can do it with oil. I have a beautiful scalp serum that I use before I wash my hair. So if you've got your oil on and you haven't had a shower yet or whatever, and you going to wash your hair afterwards, perfect. Or you can leave it in overnight too. But we're going to do a lovely little head scalp massage. So if you've got lots of hair, spread your fingers through your hair, and then just firmly, I'll get my hands out, firmly do lovely little circles all around your head. So I'm going to get my fingers back into my hair, and just beautiful circular all around your scalp. Lovely little circular motions. I gave my hair a good brush beforehand so I wouldn't get knots, but it's going to be knotty afterwards now. And as you're doing this, you're lifting your scalp up as well as you massage. You're bringing your fingers together, so your thumb and your fingers together, and so you're lifting the scalp. And now just tug tiny sections of the hair, not so you're going to pull it out, just nice, and so you can see it's pulling the face back. Just lovely little tugs of the hair. You don't want to rip all your hair out, just beautiful little tugs all around the head. And this increases, this massaging and doing this just increases that circulation in the scalp. Make sure you go all the way around the back. Just pull little bits of the hair. And it pulls up your forehead too when you massage your scalp. It releases tightness that you hold in your head, especially that tightness that contributes to our forehead lines as well. So just nice little pulls. And it encourages sort of lifting through your upper face as well, when you massage. Little bit more. One last one up here. Just nice. Oh, that feels nice. Just there. That nice little tug just there. See, I obviously hold tension there. Lovely little tug there. All right. Now I do have knots. I'll get my hair out of the way now. Put this on, get my hair out. And next we're going to open up. I don't think we've done anything on our ears before. So we're going to massage our ears. So get some oil on your hands. Beautiful oil on your hands. Did yours arrive, Howard? Do you have it now? Rub your hands together. Do the lid up again, because oil everywhere is not ideal. Rub your hands together. And that's just lovely, just doing that too. Rubbing your hands together with the oil on your hands. And if you want to, which we often do afterwards, is just pull your fingers a wee bit too. So we're going to massage around our ears using your thumb and your forefinger, and just gently pull your ears outward and upward. And then when you come down, just gently pull them down. So up and down, pulling up, just pressing them with your thumb and forefinger, and down. And then up. And this stimulates all those acupressure points in your ears. We have lots of acupressure points in our ears. It also wakens up the circulation. This actually relaxes your jaw too. And it relaxes all that facial tension as well. And working with your ears just energizes your whole face. It's wonderful. All right, let's just circle around the outer ear. So just around the out, do little wee circles, up and down, up and down. Lovely little wee circles. And then come into the little bit there on your ear and just massage around there as well. And if you've been going one particular way, turn it around and go the other way. Wonderful. Excellent. How's that? Two different things, really. Two very different things. We might have massaged our scalp before. Don't think I've done the hair pulling before. Which is really, I love the hair pulling, just those little tension. You can, like I did at the top, you can find those little tension spots, that you have. All right, we're going to work under the chin now. So first one is sort of a tongue press. So you're going to push your tongue up to the roof of your mouth. Then we're going to lift our chin up and then just hold it there for about 5 seconds. So just keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth, and then lift your neck gently. Make sure it's always very gently. And with your tongue on the roof of your mouth, you can feel it much more in this neck area. And then gently release. And let's do it again. Lift, lovely and gently, tongue on the roof of the mouth. And then release gently. We'll do it 2 more times. And lift. Tongue on the roof of the mouth. And release. And then lift again. And release. Beautiful. Now, keep your tongue against the roof of your mouth, and then try and do just tiny little pulses, and try and pull your jaw back as you're doing it. So tongue on the roof of your mouth, and then it's sort of a smile. You want to engage these muscles here, and then just tiny little pulses like this. And you'll feel this starting to move here rather than here. Now I'm having a clicking sound. It's not hurting me, so if you hear any clicks, it's fine, so long as they don't hurt. It's a little bit longer. Beautiful. And you see my clicking was coming from this side of my jaw. So interesting that something simple like that can work the whole of the jaw area, and it's fabulous. So next we'll stay with the neck and that. We're going to sweep the hands just downwards, so they're going to be feathery light sweeps. Nothing, when we're going downwards, we don't want to pull the skin down. We do much firmer when we're going up, but we're just going to do feathery strokes down of the neck. Just beautiful light feathery strokes, and this just, it starts to help strengthen the chin, because ultimately you're pulling your head back a wee bit too to do it, so that just pulls up all that that area, and it just helps to excuse me, tone the neck muscles. It supports that jaw definition as well. Just lovely feathery strokes down to your collarbones. You can do it like this if you want, just gently, but I like using all the fingers and it just makes it much more lighter and gentler and feathery. And you can put your tongue on the roof of your mouth again, just to add that little resistance as well. Just do this a little bit longer. Lovely little feathery strokes, like little fairies dancing on your skin. Couple more. And even though that is nice and feathery, it's still waking up that circulation. Hello, Seba, so lovely to see you. Ah, I'm glad you found me from Seba. Thank you so much for always mentioning me so beautifully in your lives, Seba. You must check him out. If you don't know Seba, check him out. His lives are just so beautiful and relaxing, and this morning was just a great way to start my day. It was fabulous. Now we're going to move up to the sinuses. So place your fingertips beside your nostrils. So use your first two fingers and then massage along the cheek. You'll feel the cheekbone there. So just massaging along, little upward tiny circles. Lovely little upward tiny circles. And this helps to relieve that sinus tension, softens up those nasolabial folds that we have. And because we're going along the cheek line, it helps, boost all that lifting there, and creates beautiful facial softness by doing this. Lovely little circles. Beautiful little circles. Always lift your fingers to come back when you're doing this one. You get out to the side, lift the fingers and come back. And lovely little wee circles. Fabulous. A couple more. Wonderful. Excellent. Now we're going to do a bit more resistance. I forgot to tell you, I've got my little beautiful green moonstone just sitting beside me, helping me out. Hello, Robin. Lovely to see you. Welcome. Welcome. So we're going to smile gently. We're going to press our fingers lightly downward against the cheeks as you're smiling upwards. And so we'll just start with that and then we'll gradually add to this. So smile and then gradually pull down, but keep your smile. Don't let your smile falter. So smile and then just gently pull down. Lovely little downward pressings and keep smiling. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And this one here doesn't have to be too feathery because you've got the resistance going up as well. So get under the cheekbone and then smile and then just bring it down to the corner of your mouth. Ooh, we're going to get into the food show again, are we? What are you cooking, Robin? I just had my breakfast. Beautiful smiling. Doesn't smiling just help lift your mood? Let's do 3 more. Last one. Fabulous. Chicken and mashed potatoes. Yum. I love chicken. I don't really eat red meat. Chicken and fish is me. I love chicken and fish. And now we're going to do the brow. So we're going to put, you can use all your fingers, 3 fingers, 2 fingers. And just lift above the brows up to the hairline. Just lovely little lifts. And if you close your eyes, that adds the resistance to it. Lovely firm strokes. Lifting all that beautiful forehead upwards. This builds muscle tone in a natural, beautiful, special way. It improves firmness in this area and in the other parts of the area of the face because you're pulling upwards. And it absolutely encourages facial strength as well. And we work all the other muscles in our body, don't we? But we often forget that we have muscles in our face. And it is wonderful to work those as well. Let's do 4 more lifts. And then let's go down to the jaw and place your fist under your chin and then try and open your mouth. So add resistance and then open your mouth. Open and close your mouth. So you want a decent amount of resistance, but you don't want it to hurt at all. And you'll feel that all in the jaw, right up to your ears probably. Good resistance and nice and slow openings. Working all those muscles around your chin area, around your mouth, right out to your ears. Let's do 3 more. And last one. Beautiful, beautiful. Are we feeling all those muscles moving and working and starting to know actually what their job is? All right, we'll go up to our temples now, and we'll just do those beautiful circles around the temples. Beautiful, beautiful circles. Doesn't matter which way you start. We'll do one way and then we'll do the other. Lovely, lovely, lovely little circles. This is fabulous if you have a headache in the front of your head. This is fabulous. All right, let's turn around, do the other way. Wonderful. Oh, excuse me. Breakfast repeating on me. Next, we're going to just, here, we're just going to gently use the pads of our hands and just place them gently over your eyes. And just hold it there. Your eyes just love this. They love that little gentle pressure, very gentle pressure. Just, it makes them shine and sparkle, and they just love it. Fabulous, fabulous. Oh. Oh, wonderful, Cecilia. Ah, left Berlin and moved to Barcelona. So moved permanently, I'm assuming, Cecilia. And you were looking at the sea. I love the sea. I think a lot of you know that I have a view of the sea from my house, and it's just beautiful, just beautiful. All right, we're going to do some eye stretches now, and we're going to look to the right, and but don't move your face, don't move your head, and then we're going to change it to the left. So just look out over there, and then come back to the middle, and then look out over there without moving your face. Come back to the middle. Just keep repeating that. Hold out there for 2 or 3 seconds. Come back and out to the left. And this is fabulous for, especially when you're working in front of a computer all the time, fabulous for eye strain. And it actually, can't talk and do it, it actually relaxes your forehead tension, soothes your nervous system as well, and just absolutely refreshes your tired eyes. So I will stop talking so I can do it. Look out to the side. Isn't it interesting? I cannot talk and do this properly. Let's do 2 more on each side. Beautiful, beautiful. Can you feel how much tighter your eyes feel now, and how more open they feel as well? It's a very simple thing to do. So let's go to our cheekbone here as now, again, back to there. We're going to use our knuckles underneath the cheeks and then just glide up to the temples. Now, because I have arthritis in my fingers, I actually prefer using my fingers. So whichever way you feel is comfortable for you. If I clench my fists too long, my fingers do not like it at all. So up along the cheekbone, up to the temple. Nice and slow glides. This will help define your cheek, give you cheek definition. Definitely stimulates the circulation, the lymphatic flow. And it just is lifting this mid part of your face as well, fabulously. right under the cheekbone. You'll feel the cheekbone and up to the temples. You can start at the side of your nose. I always find it's nice to sweep under the cheekbone and then lift to the temples. So from the nose and sweeping under the cheekbone to the temples. Beautiful hearts. They always bring me joy, those beautiful hearts. Sweeping out and up. Let's do 3 more. Sweeping out. 2. And then we're just going to tap along the cheekbones. So basically the same thing, but just tapping up to the temple. Lift, come back, and tapping up to the temple. Just lightly. I must have a piece of hair on my finger. Every time I come back down to the nose, it tickles it. All right, one more. Wonderful. And now we're going to tap the whole face. So we're going to start at the temple. We'll tap at the temple. Nice taps there. Actually, we probably should have started at the forehead, but that's okay. Let's go to the forehead now. Use all your fingers just to tap along your forehead. Keep the rhythm light, but energizing as well. Nice little taps. All right, let's go back to the temples, because that's on the way down. And then down to the cheekbones, all the way along the cheekbone, tap along there again. And then we'll move to one more. We'll move to the jaw. Tap along the jaw. Oh, that's no good. Robin, is it happening for anyone else? Sorry to hear that. What if I turn my music off? See if that makes it any better. Is that any better for you, Robin? Or is it just in general? Is it me that's breaking up, not the music? Right, and let's just tap on your chin. Lovely little taps on the chin. Nice, beautiful tapping. And then down on the collarbones, just underneath the bone. So tapping along there. Lovely, light, gentle taps along the collarbone. And all this tapping is just stimulating circulation in your face. And it energizes the skin. It wakes up all your facial muscles. And it just helps to make your face glow. It's fabulous. Just a little bit more here. A little bit more. Fabulous. All right, let's work on our expression too now. So we're going to do A, E, I, O, and U. So that will stretch the face in all different ways. So make them very exaggerated. So A, E, I, O, U, and it works all the different muscles in your face. A, E, I, O, U, and A just makes you smile. E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. Keep going. Couple more times. A, E, I, O, U. 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 All right, now let's just relax the face. Just totally close your eyes, totally constantly relax your face, and let your jaw hang. So just a lovely, beautiful relaxing of it. See where you're holding your tension. Is it in your eyes? Is it in your jaw? Is it in your forehead? Beautiful. And that just helps release that habitual sort of tension patterns that we have, that I was talking about at the beginning, that they're there and we're holding tension in that space, and we don't even know it's happening. And just sitting with your jaw open and totally trying to relax all of the muscles in your face just improves that facial mobility. And it helps any tight expressions that you might have, helps them to relax. So let's just finish up now with a beautiful hands flowing, sort of a beautiful up and out, and then out up there, and then across and up, and then lovely featheries down. Just lift, lovely beautiful flow out. Do along the cheek line. Do your forehead sweep up and then down the side of your face, down to your collarbone. Let's come up again and out under the cheekbone, cross and lift, feathery down, lift, out, under the cheekbone, up to the forehead, lift and down. If you can remember anything out of this, this is a beautiful flow to remember. You get your oil on your hands after you've cleansed your face in the morning and night, and just do this, and your skin will thank you amazingly for it. It will help release tension in your face just by these few simple movements. And this just helps calm you. And it just helps to bring together, integrate all of what we've done as well in the last 45 minutes. Cross. It relaxes your nervous system. It just leaves your face feeling so soft and beautiful. Out and across and lift and down. Let's just do a couple more. Out, under the cheekbone, across, lift and down. One more. Out along the jaw, under the cheekbone, across the forehead, lift the brow and down. Beautiful. Wonderful. I hope you're feeling so beautifully relaxed. Now just close your eyes, bring your awareness to your face, notice the warmth maybe, bring your hearts to your chest space. Notice any softness in your face now. Maybe you can feel the energy moving beneath your skin. This practice, it's not about becoming something else. It's just about meeting yourself with beautiful, caring self-love, again and again and again. And each touch that we've done today is an act of kindness towards yourself. So let's close our eyes and take one final deep breath in. Actually, let's put our hands on our space and do 5 deep breaths in for 5 and out for 5 on each of them. So let's do that. So breathing in for 5. And out for 5. Breathe in for 5. And out for 5. Breathe in for 5. And out for 5. In for 5. and out for 5. Last one, in for 5. And out for 5. Wonderful. Wow, I hope you are feeling much more refreshed. Maybe it's made you sleepy and made you ready for bed. Whichever way, it is beautiful practice for lovely self-care, self-love, and just touching our face, our body. It's just enlivens all the muscles underneath the skin, and it's just beautiful, beautiful thing to do. Beautiful thing to do. Those beautiful hearts. Wonderful, everyone. Ah, beautiful. I'm so glad. I hope you do sleep well. It'd be interesting to see, to let me know if it has made a difference to your sleep. My next live is our tea. Our tea. Having a cup of tea together, and then a beautiful little meditation, just a wee short meditation while the tea's brewing, and then seeing what the leaves have to tell us. And usually it is just a beautiful, beautiful message that comes from the leaves. It's fabulous. If you would like to make your own oils for something like this, you can check out my Linktree. I have a whole heap of blends up there that you can make. I also have them in my Petal Whispering group. I put up a blend every couple of days. Very, very simple ones, but there's more beautiful in-depth ones on the Linktree. And so yes, check those both out. I also do a newsletter as well, which went out yesterday, and that has beautiful blends in it too, and a few little face yoga movements to keep you going through the week as well, which is good. So you can find out how to sign up for that on my Linktree as also. So you have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and I look forward to seeing you again in a couple of days. Love you all. Blessings to you all. Bye.